Boom, boom, boom goes the market. Boom, 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 boom goes the market. Do not place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video. Trading is risky and it can cause substantial financial loss. There is no guarantees of making money in the markets, and trading is the most hardest thing you will ever do, and it takes a long time to become a good trader. So this video is just educational only. All right. Hey traders, hope you're doing well. Oh my goodness. My last video I did on the silver and gold, and I was, oh my goodness. Don't put the candlestick chart on the candlestick chart. Some people said I was a crack up. Some people said I was childish. I didn't care what you think. I'm having fun. This is me. I enjoy what I do. If you're not going to sit there be all immature, you know, well, this channel's not for you then. You know, I enjoy what I do, and I have fun with what I do, and that's basically what it's all about. Anyway, let's get straight into the market right now, and let me just share with you a few things. Firstly, for you guys that know that I had put options on the SPY, I got out of those today for over 100% profit. All right, now, why did I get out of those today? And this is, I want to talk to you guys before I look at the market. Now, just quickly, guys, you guys are probably obviously seeing what the market is doing right now. It broke back down, but we're still along that support level there. Nasdaq is coming back down as well too, but again, getting down to, it's been coming down for a while as well too, so maybe it's going to get ready for a bit more upside to come. I'm not sure. And the same for the S&P 500. We've got to close below this support level here. But once again, guys, I don't know. Anyway, so this is the SPY here, and I had SPY put options, and I said the SPY put options that the market's likely to pull back through here. And so that's what I did. I bought put options, and then today I got out of them for 100%. Now I want to talk to you guys about how this all works when it comes to, you know, when it comes to your trading, when it comes to you being involved with the markets, and when it comes to, you know, you trade the markets. And there's these two things. The one, there's that greedy voice, and then the greedy voice and the ego voice, and then there's that intuition feeling that you get. All right, so this morning when I was trading the markets, I was trading the last hour of the markets. When I was trading, I started looking at, I was in about 5 different trades, and I started looking at 5 different trades, and 3 of the trades were in really, really nice profits. The SPY was over 100% profit. Another trade was about 100% profit. Another trade was about 50% profit. So anyway, guys, I looked at it, I'm thinking, I'm going to hold on to these trades because I want to make more money, because I think they're going to continue running on more. Now, what a professional trader does is, like, he says, okay, this has now made me a really good profit. This is the time for me to exit the trade. And so that's exactly what I did. I thought, you know what? No, I'm not going to hold on and hope for more profit, because you guys know, right? Every time you do that, now I could be wrong and this thing could continue down. But for me, I'm just like, okay, I got into the trade. The market ran down, and now I got out of that trade for a nice profit. Thank you very much for your homemade biscuits. Thank you very much. Thank you very, 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 very much for your homemade biscuits. So what I do say is that by trading, guys, and this is the biggest thing, right? When trading the markets, when the market starts to give you good profit or give you an okay profit, sometimes, and hear me out, guys, hear me out. I guarantee you that the person that continues to take 30, 40, 50% profits in the market is, and for example, trading options, is going to do much better in the long run than the person who's trying to wait out for 100% profit, 200% profit, and more. Does that make sense? So it's all about that continuous. And I notice for myself, when I'm not greedy, I'm like, okay, cool, 1 or 2 days in the market, boom, here's a really good profit, time for me to take it off, move on to the next trade, next trade, next trade. Whenever I do that and I keep rolling in the profits over to the next trade and I keep trading well, my account goes, keeps going up. Whenever I start to try to go for the big home run, it never, ever, ever, ever works for me. So the big home run never works for me. And I've learned that more and more and more. And so today I was trying to go for the home run. I was looking for the big crash down and so on and so forth. Hey, we may still get that, but I'm realizing more and more and more that I'm being greedy right now. And you know what? We still have a really good chance of actually holding here and rallying back to the high side. I don't know why, guys, but I'm getting a weird feeling about where we are right now in the markets. And so that weird feeling is to say, you know what, I don't know what's going to happen, But one thing I do know is that by looking at the markets and looking at what's going on right now, I'm in really good profit. And it doesn't matter what the market does later on. I just need to say, you know what, thank you so much for this really nice profit. I'm going to take it off the table. And then what I did is, so I got out of 3 trades. I got out of 3 trades. I stayed in 2. And then I also got into another trade this morning, which I rolled some of those profits that I made into that next trade, which is a really, really nice setup. So that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about today in the market. Boom goes the market. We obviously see the Dow Jones continuing down. But looking at this weekly chart here, guys, I'm not too quite sure whether we're going to... I'm speechless for words right now, guys, because I have a feeling that we're likely to find a bit of support here right now, and we're likely to rally back up. I really have a big feeling that maybe we'll get a little bit more drop to the downside out of this on the Dow Jones, maybe a little bit more drop to the downside, but we're likely to find a bit of support around the 23 level, if not hold where we are right now and start to get a bit of a rally out of it. So we've had a really, really, really good drop down, and the thing is, guys, is that the way the markets work is it works in ebbs and flows, doesn't it? So what I mean by that is that when trading the markets, you have a big drop down, right? And then you have a pullback. We've had a decent drop down so far, so I'm actually expecting some sort of a pullback here. I know that sounds really weird because we've had a down day yesterday, and obviously where the trend is right now, the market is continuing down, so I'm definitely not going to buy call options. No. That's like saying I'm going to buy put options on gold. That's nuts if you're going to buy put options on gold, because like I've been saying in my last few videos, gold has been continue going up. So that's what I want to talk to you guys about when it comes to trading the markets and analyzing that. And at the end of the day, we can see this is what happened with silver there, and that was the markets. Silver's actually holding this sort of sideways channel, and look what actually happened with gold, right? This is the reason why, guys, you need to trade with the market, okay? I see so many people trying to be smarter than the markets. Look at what the market's telling you. And I see so many people that watch my videos, but they don't listen to this one simple thing. What is the market doing right now? Forget today, but what was the market doing before today? It was doing what? Let me show you here. It was a low. There was a high. It was a higher high through here, wasn't it? So this here could be a higher low. A low. So who's in control right now, right? The buyers, right? The buyers are in control. So you don't want to short the market. You don't want to short the market because gold is starting to drop down because there's that resistance, right? Or you think something's going to be a good idea. No, you have a high, a low, and then this could be a high low. It's not a high low yet, but there's more buyers in control than anything else. So don't fight the market when the market's in there. Again, I have my long-term call options still on gold, but I'm definitely not shorting gold right now. And why is that? Why am I not shorting gold? Well, if you have a look at that big long-term trend, what does that big long-term trend say? Big long-term trend says we are still in a major bull market. And one thing that my mentors always said to me is don't trade against that underlying direction of that weekly trend. Don't trade against it. You know what I mean? So here we have this low, high low, and now we actually could start to, I believe we're likely to start breaking up through here and breaking past and continue rallying up. Don't trade against the overall underlying direction of the trend. Yeah, with the markets, it's not what you think. Sometimes we think by going for the big home run is going to make us a lot of money, and it's the exact opposite, really. It's the continuous of taking the small little profits that actually makes you a really good income from the markets.